Shalom. I'd like to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Kakadash. This is Matazah coming at you another lesson. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS who are doing this work with 100% truth and accuracy, with all sincerity. Peace and blessings to the whole select out there who are doing this work with all sincerity. To you all, I like to say Shalom. Proverbs 30 and 20. Such is the way of an adulterous woman. She eateth and wipeth her mouth and saith, I've done no wickedness. I went through this, and many other brothers went through this many times. You women, you have no accountability. You're so wicked. You just do anything and whatever you think you can do, whatever you want. That time is going to come, and the Lord is going to strike that hammer down and start judging you witches out there. You be doing all types of stuff. You are so adulterous. You make the man simp over you and become adulterous, and you just do things that you shouldn't. And the very clips and videos I'm about to show today is a prime example of what I mean. Women using their body to get to higher places in society. And if this was the kingdom and you women were to do stuff like this, you will be put to death off rip. No thought about it. Hell, back then, if you did this back then, in ancient time, you'd be put to death. No words, no thought about it. Yeah. The Lord ain't having that. He's not having none of this madness you women are putting out there. You're just... You women are just so wicked. Before I began, I had to say fair use, fair use, fair use. Any and all content used in this video is for educational purposes only. They're not for monetary purposes. They're for educational purposes only. Thank you.
Well, twerking her way into office, at least that's the hope for a local want-to-be politician. Her TikTok videos might make you blush, but they're gaining some serious traction tonight.
I am an ethical person.
Do you think that twerking is going to get people to the polls? Pardon the pun.
Oh, I know. Literally, yeah, honestly, like I said, men are kind of, we all know how they are. Look at the men that are in power now.
Congressional hopeful Shelby Campbell says sex sells. Twerking for your vote in the 13th district.
I'm classy. I'm classy. Am I not?
I don't do OnlyFans like everybody just keeps saying. I was just having fun, I'm young, and I'm taking advantage of social media.
She says she's got booty and brains. A law student, mom of two, and former line worker, now making cheeks blush across TikTok in an attempt to clench votes. One of the videos surfaced said, I'm a great, but would you know a if you saw one?
Yeah.
What was behind all that?
They were calling me a so I just like to be sarcastic. And if you're going to call me names, I'm going to make you feel awkward for doing so. Like, I'm just going to dish it back, because why do you think you can talk to me like that?
So shameful. But that's a Shedemite. So, hey, their kind is going to remain shameful, even in their own kingdom and in the next. They're just, And he's talking about she got booty and brains. Where's the booty? I don't see it. Where the brains? I don't see it. I don't see neither one. And then there's another one.
Regardless of your politics, nobody can deny the culture in this country is in the gutter. A prime example, Rhode Island State Senator Tiara Mack encouraging people to go out and vote her back into office by doing this.
And she's done being. Vote Senator Mack.
What a fool. What an embarrassing video. Good God. Wow. This is a public official, a state senator. And somehow that's, I guess, how it works today. She also put out a tweet earlier this year saying, really excited for the House sex ed bill hearing later today. Teaching comprehensive, queer inclusive, pleasure-based sex ed was a highlight of my time teaching. Oh, I can't even imagine her as a teacher. Joining me now is rapper and author of The Candy Calamity, Zuby Undezwe. And Zuby, thank you for coming on. When you see a video like that, and I'm sure you saw it today, it was floating all over the internet. I mean, why would somebody put something like that out there?
It's a fantastic question. I think the most obvious answer is attention seeking. And she obviously managed to get attention. Whether it was the type of attention she wanted, I don't know. But this strikes me as a narcissistic individual who doesn't, just clearly doesn't have her head on straight. I mean, for an elected official to be doing that it's bizarre. I've seen a lot of weird things, but this in particular is especially strange. And
I remember when women used to complain about being objectified. That wasn't that long ago that was the problem, that men objectified women. This is you objectify yourself in the most grotesque manner I've ever seen.
Yeah, absolutely. If you choose to objectify yourself in such a way, then you can't expect other people not to do the same. And you can't not take yourself seriously in such a manner, especially as a public official, and then turn around and expect people to treat you with full respect and dignity, because it's clear that you don't treat yourself that way. I mean, if you want people to vote for you, why don't you talk about your policies or what you're actually doing? Don't do a handstand and start twerking. That's very bizarre.
That's very bizarre. I want to hit a couple other topics with you. Bette Midler and Macy Gray, odd couple here, but getting hammered by the woke for having the guts to define what a woman is. Here's Bette Midler actually complaining about the Supreme Court decision. Women of the world were being stripped of our rights over our bodies, our lives, and even our name. They don't call us women anymore. They call us birthing people or menstruators or even people with vaginas. Don't let them erase you. Every human on earth owes you. And then here's singer Macy Gray. Had some big hits maybe 10, 15 years ago on Piers Morgan, stating facts that she even admits she knows are going to get her into trouble. Take a listen.
I will say this, and everybody's going to hate me, but as a woman, just because you go change your parts doesn't make you a woman.
Right.
Sorry.
You feel that?
I know that for a fact.
So, I mean, it's starting to break off, right? I mean, I think the woke used to encompass a larger.
That woman said. I mean, this was 3 years ago, of course, but that woman said the world owes the women. We owe y'all a damn thing. Y'all part of the problem. Y'all literally y'all part of the fucking problem, bro. While society is so fucked up, everything is out of order, bro. And as you can see, it wasn't just the Sheedomite, the Edomite woman. It's also the Jake woman. But you notice they poured more shame on the Eve, the Jake woman, over the Edomite woman. You notice that? Funny, huh? They were kind of slightly okay with the Edomite woman so-called twerking. I don't know what the heck she was doing on that counter, but that was not twerking. But yeah, they really put shame. But you know what? The Jake woman, she was extra doing things she shouldn't have been doing, being adulterous and making many people commit adultery by just looking at her. But yeah, it's these women are out of control, like without a shadow of a doubt. Go to Galatians 5. And I'm going to start at 17. And it reads, "For the flesh lusteth against the spirit, and the spirit against the flesh, and these are contrary the one to the other, so that ye cannot do the things that ye would. But if ye be led of the Spirit, ye are not under the law. Now the works of the flesh are manifest, which are these: adultery, which that woman committed, fornication, uncleanliness, lasciviousness, idolatry, what she was also trying to commit by both of them, by trying to use their body to climb the tower of society. Witchcraft, which they also were using. Oh man. Hatred, variance, emulation, wrath, strife, seditions, heresies, envyings, murders, drunkenness, revilings, and such like, of the which I tell you before, as I have also told you in the time past, that they which do such things shall not inherit the kingdom of Yahweh. Shall not inherit the kingdom of Yahweh. All these things are wickedness, and Yahweh is not accepting it, not even one drop of it. He wants no part of the people that commit these things. He's going to destroy you people that are consistently doing this crap. And you women, you commit so many of these things, it's ridiculous. You commit it daily, and you know you do it. You don't care you do it. That you do it. You take no accountability for your actions, your ways, your words, your mindset. You're carnal. You women are very carnal. You act like children sometimes. Shit, most of the time, if you ask me, y'all don't take no accountability for nothing. You use your body to get your way. That stuff about to end. That stuff is about to end. The Lord is going to crack down on you women, and he's going to give you a very, very harsh judgment. And not just you women, but you men out there too, because you men think you're women. You do your fornication and all types of other abominable things. You men out there, you're just as bad as these women. But with that, I like to say, and give all praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua Bashim Kakadash. You women need to get in order. Alright? To you all, I like to say, Shalom.